think realizing that it does not matter the circumstance, it does not matter the family, it does not matter the hardship, right?
Into the dragon, move so swift.
Welcome back to my channel. I am Leroy Jr. Chigwenya, and you are watching Food for Thought. So today our topic is about leveling up, getting better daily, weekly, monthly, right? Taking small steps to achieve our goals. The idea behind the topic came from a conversation I had with a friend of mine about solo leveling. Right, solo leveling is an anime based off a manhwa, which is basically like a comic book, right, made into an animation. And solo leveling speaks on the ability to grow and put in the work daily and see results over time, right? We have our main character who is at the beginning the weakest, and after he awakens, has these newfound abilities. And this ability is to solo level, right? To level up. And right, there's two things I take from this anime. Number one is, firstly, we are not given a choice into whether what family, into whether what economic class, into whether what race, right, what gender we are given at birth. We have no control, we have no choice. We just are born and we live life and we experience and we have thoughts, we make decisions, and then we die, truthfully. But it's the second part I want to speak on, which is the ability to get better, the endless potential from solo leveling into reality, the steps one can take daily, right, in pursuit of their goals to become better. I think realizing that it does not matter the circumstance, it does not matter the family, it does not matter the hardship, right? If you persist, if you show up for a long enough time, you will see results. I'm not from here, I'm not from South Africa. I'm in South Africa, I'm Zimbabwean, and my parents had to fight, not physically, but had to go through hardships just to get here. And that does not determine, right, their situation did not determine their circumstance. If they did not make the choices and decisions to come this side, I wouldn't be here, right? Because they persisted. And I'm here, right? And I'm here. And I'm speaking about this because now I have the choice, right? I have to take the steps. Right? I have the potential to get better. Similar to them, they made the choice to have a better life and move this side instead of staying where they were, right? Instead of staying where you are, you can make that choice. And I want to use an example of money, right? Matric university, no idea what is money, just the basic knowledge of work for money, get a degree, work for someone, get money. No actual knowledge on how it works, where it came from, on how to get it. And I wanted financial freedom. I want financial freedom. I said, hey, look, no, I need to know more about this. I need to take steps for me to understand. I need to improve my knowledge so that my understanding, so that my actions and my decisions that I make with this money are better and lead me to where I want to go, right? To the money I want to make. So, similar to any other area in life, I think taking steps, realizing that you have an endless potential, realizing that it's just knowledge, uninformed knowledge, right? If you have uninformed knowledge, you have uninformed beliefs, right? You just have beliefs that you don't understand, right? So inform yourself and take the necessary steps to get to your goal, right? And realize that it takes time and you got to put in the work to get the result. If you don't put in the work, you don't get the result. You can level up. It's a choice that you make, it's a decision that you choose. It doesn't matter what circumstance you are in. If you have two legs, you have two hands, if you have a mind, if you have a body, if you can walk, if you can think, you can do it. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Peace.